Hello YouTube, welcome back to Children of Morta, and as you will see, chat is visible on the screen because I felt like doing it, since sometimes there's a lot of like, I'm just hitting stuff because it's Diablo basically when we're on a run, so I thought chat would be something to draw attention to. Also, Children of Morta videos on YouTube aren't doing particularly well, which I'm kind of surprised at, not because they're my videos, just because I don't think the game's getting enough attention for how good it is, even if I've heard that it drags towards the end, which might be the case.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Thank you, Phelan, for showing off what we were just testing before I started recording. Hello YouTube, did you know you can support Flick directly as well? We'd all love to see you over on the Twitch live shows. Live sometime rather, if you ever get the chance. The frog didn't make me say this at all. Haha, I love my knees. Hit them in the hurry spots, said the frog. Also, off camera, I did play a little bit of Children of Morta just to get... I'm going to remember their names, not Lucy. Linda's the bow lady, and the shield guy who's named John. I got them to level 10 because they were way behind everyone else. So I did 2 runs off camera, didn't make any progress, I went back to previous areas. It was literally just to get them some levels so that they handle themselves better in the ziggurat. Yeah, so John's level 13 now, Linda's level 12, which actually puts them ahead of some characters because I managed to kill quite a few things because I just grinded levels. Didn't care for about dying, etc. So let's do a Lucy run, burn some things. Also be nice to YouTube for the like 200 people that watch the Children of Morta videos. I'm actually surprised when I posted the training montage for Iceborne when we were prepping to get gear for the final boss. I actually got a couple of comments on it being like, hooray, longer Monster Hunter videos, I missed those. I'm like, is this Bizarro World? Yeah, I giggled like this character. I got him. I also don't remember what... Oh, right, of course, that's a right click. And we have 2 free hits. As long as we don't get hit for like 10 seconds, it generates 1. And I remember her ult is turning into a blazing fire demon of death. Although it doesn't really last that long. Oh, Chris B redeemed a pun with his legitimate business points. Does the redeeming thing appear in the Twitch chat box? Oh, hello. That's... I mixed up Jacuzzi and Yakuza, and now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. Thank you, Regent. If you gave protection money specifically of 1314 and you wanted to hear the Scotland is not a real country insult from the soldier, that's bits. You have to just make do with Carl. But that shouldn't be a bad thing, because Carl was funny. Not Carl from Deep Rock, Carl from Aquatine. 2 different Carls. They are both Carl.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Now you're just... I've never been so happy to add an animated PNG to my alerts. Thank you, Kurt's Gaming Stuff, for the protection money as well. Here is 5 because I just heard the tapping of a baseball bat, so just to be safe. I don't know what you're talking about. Allegedly. Like, allegedly, maybe that story I was telling you all about contacting Namco Bandai's PR people to try and get this sorted was actually a ruse. Ow. Was actually a ruse. It didn't actually do damage because it used my 3 hits. And really what I meant was I sent a frog with a baseball bat to their EU offices to ask them what's up in an aggressive fashion. Allegedly. She also has the corpse explosion thing. I forgot about that. I also have been forgetting about the decoy, although we haven't really needed it so far. I'm live, careful what I say. Well, no, that was all allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Also, the real fear would be Mafia Frog himself. Allegedly. Oh, apparently, this is utterly tangential and really is something we would normally talk about in an Isaac episode, but I have to mention it. Apparently, 2 journalists have accidentally also leaked that a new Batman game is about to be revealed. Which I am ecstatic about, because that just adds more credence to it. like the editor for some...
Scotland is not
Oh,
a real country. You are an Englishman with a dress.
thank you for that, Phelan. Scotland is a real country, soldier. Well, kinda. So the editor for a gaming magazine tweeted like, oh, wait until you'll see the new Batman game, it's amazing. And then some other person writing for the same thing did like hashtag something to do with Batman as well. Why did you pick on Tombury's message? I didn't see what it was. Hello, Vice President. Significantly increases luck for whatever it is used for. Hello, Shady. That was a Batman message. Those are acceptable. Also, my signed Adam West autobiography should arrive tomorrow, which I'm very looking forward to. I'm not going to keep it pristine though, because I want to read it. I'll just become a hell spawn if you don't mind, and just burn all the things. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. I also get stuck on scenery real easy. Mind you, this is the elite type she has the worst time against because it's so fast. Thanks for the key. Yeah, this is totally like Diablo 2's second zone. That's probably on purpose. I don't know why I can shoot through the wall, but I'll take it. Not sure if that's by design or not. It was for science. What if science is wrong, though? I don't mean about anything in particular, I just mean in general. I also think that if you take someone's picture, you have stolen their soul. Everyone just wants to eat their messages. What? What does that even mean? Do you mean see them on the chat thing? I still hate the noises this lady makes. Okay, so we just got access to family members gain her storm when she uses them. Oh, this is a banking level. Yeah, we can't do anything with it. Fair enough. Or chat with new powers. Now, speaking of you saying joke's on you, isn't the Joker movie out this weekend? Kevin emerges from the shadows to strike those attacking the Decoy. Oh. Neat. Oh yeah, there he goes. He appeared ever so often. Yeah. Every game needs a goblin-like character. No. Reset the cooldown on your abilities and fill your rage. Oh, the 10th. Okay, so that wouldn't be this weekend then. It might be different in different countries, I don't know. I just know it's soon because of like that meme going around about buying tickets to see it. Which I don't know what the origin of that was. Nice. Oh, there's nothing up there. Wait, it's out here already? Or, well, where Evil Vice President is, which is indescribable country in Europe, insert number here. He's foreign. Hi, neighbor. Because it sounds like a movie for white men with a persecution complex. Oh, I see. It's been made into that type of... Oh, again? That kind of scenario. Just tank it. We're only separated a bit by water. The same could be said for boats. That doesn't make much sense. These get... They don't get affected by the whirlwind. I did not see that hell pit. You should like boats, because it means you don't have to touch the water. We all know you don't bathe. We're not separated by a couple of walls. You're Texan through and through. Attack speed up at the cost of removing sidewinders. I'll give it a go, but I'm not sure that's worth it. It doesn't seem like a massive speed boost, honestly. Alright, we might as well heal to full before we leave. I know we're not missing much, but it's a free heal, so why not? Yeah, okay, yes. Let's not start getting pedantic. Oh wait, this is the internet. Everybody has to be pedantic all the time. I forgot. I also forgot the Ziggurat is a 4-zone area. We died to the boss that one time we got far in this area though, didn't we? What was the boss again? Oh, it was the Guardian boss, that's why. It was the guy with all the snakes, I remember now. Area that slows and damages enemies. Pretty good for this character, actually. It's not going to affect the boss almost certainly, but we're kind of missing basic stat increases thus far. That's good DACA. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. It was Q. I meant press Q and I meant to press E. Yeah, definitely need to get some skill points to make that out worth it. A little bit of magpie. Wow, we actually found the way down to the next floor super quick. It's not worth going down yet. Oh, there's a handy thing for this character again. Oh, one thing I did do in the off-camera runs, I found
Breaking
that...
the circle.
Oh.
Prevent the summoning.
Unfortunately, there's really too many enemies for me to stop that. I found the old man and the little kid in like the steam train thing, and I helped them finish a observatory. Presumably there's more to it, but didn't see any more than that. It was just another escort mission. You had to guard the kid while he was mining for a few steps, and then that was it. I like that it's on a pretty quick cooldown. Greatly increases critical hit chance and damage at the cost of a slow concentrated of health. Not worth it, unfortunately. If we had a heal, then sure, but... Oh, the quicksand is very annoying. Okay, you need to go. We're back to having sidewinders now as well. Hello, Rydog. I played without you because, well, for one I said I would, and two is to get all the characters more evenly leveled. Because the bow lady and the shield dude were very far behind. And Bow Lady is basically easy mode, so if I have a tough time killing a boss like we might have here, we'll just play as her and probably win first try. But she has to be level appropriate for that to be the case. Okay, so now we can afford something. That increases the chance. So the only thing that increases in our ult is our duration. That's not very good because it's the damage that's not that great. We'll improve the Whirlwind, I guess. That's her skill tree so far isn't that great. Hopefully it becomes better. Like, she starts strong, but then doesn't improve very much, which is kind of like a polar opposite of some other characters. Which I guess just shows the diversity, if nothing else. Decoy explodes upon construction. Destruction, rather. We'll take it just because we're halfway through the Kevin one anyway. In fact, you know what? I might as well burn through this, and then we'll take that down to the next floor. We'll be a bit more efficient about this. Where are we going, anyway? The YouTubes can see you're crazy. Yep. Now it won't just be me they'll be silently judging. Oh. Be all of you as well. Kind of walled yourself in there, my friend. Teleported away. Okay, more XP, that's good. Oh no! They died!
Wood and metal were strewn about. One body was present, one missing.
Stargazer Sun's paintings. So the sun died, but the Stargazer got away? This will not stand. Hello, Frogler. They chose to kill the kid, not the old man. It's very bold. Well, I guess they've already killed off one old person. Another special room? Oh.
Cries for reprieve were met with only one word. March.
No, Christ. Yeah, didn't think I could turn into a hellspawn, did you? Be free, my jungle friends. I will take that because that synergizes with our one that slows them down better.
From this stone, vibrations
Artifact of
radiate.
Fertility?
Wave after wave washed over the hero.
I'm playing as a little girl.
Releasing the tension from every muscle.
It loosened her bowels? So what happened there? Yeah, badass grandma died. Let's come over here and then combination attack of all my abilities. Why is that one red? What does that mean? Is that like a super elite? It's not taking a lot of damage. That's the first red enemy I've seen. It would appear to have been Linda launches explosive crescendo. Yeah, because it's almost out. We'll take the explosive Crescendo over the one we had sitting. Pardon me, I'm trying to just flee. Pick up some health as we go. The red ones are stronger by EDF logic, yeah. I'll agree with that. That sounded horrible. Alright, down we go. That was a G rank elite. Yeah, I decided to take a different item instead of the one I left sitting. That's a good combination of items. Again, I don't think it's going to matter at all for the boss, which is unfortunate. Because we've had no stat increases. But that's okay. Maybe Lucy doesn't need them. Let's come down here to get me. Ooh, Kevin releases Fan of Knives when the Cyclone ends. Sure. I like these family combination attacks. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, there you go. You saw it happen. Made you survive. Yeah, her voice is graying, yeah. Much like the Kung Fu guy's, his is as well. Although his is just kind of goofy sounding. It didn't take long for the corruption to spawn there. I'll be taking this empty chest. And heading this way. Because I don't think there's another way we could have... Nope, none at all. That ranged me. Oop, still alive. Wasn't quite ready. Now it is. Just grind it down. So for whatever reason, when that dies, it kills all nearby corrupted. So I guess red elites are just a thing that happens now? That's another one. Cyclone explodes on destruction. No. We might need it towards the end of the floor. She sounds like your Lala fell in... Sorry, I mean Taru Taru, for one, in Final Fantasy XIV. Was there an update to this? Not that I'm aware of. Not since we last played, anyway. We'll wait on it. So again, this is a banking level. Yep. Hello. I'm waiting on that because there will be a shop, I think. Summon a dragon. Oh, the dragon is pretty good as well. I don't know if it does more damage than the AoE, but the AoE does slow. No, I think we're going to leave it. Drop a divine item. Okay, that's a good stab, finally. More dodge is always appreciated. That is a lot of... How much gold are we up to? 4 grand. That's a couple of upgrades, I think. And this is the end of the floor. Not the boss yet.
Welcome, friend, the shopkeep greeted. Don't mind the occasional
Ooh, we could
bloodstain
stack
on the
dodge chance.
merchandise.
Or we could get a damage up. Primary attack damage or a second thing that increases dodge chance. That's a tough one. Because this is on the assumption that the 2 dodge ones, because they're different items, like stack. What do you think, chat? Try and stack dodge or get an attack up? We can afford both, but buying the dodge chance would leave us with 1 key for a chest. I mean, we can't buy both, we can buy either, is what I meant to say. And Crispy says stronk. Regent says stronk. Corks Gaming Stuff says stronk. Let's see how you think. Alright, we'll buy the damage up. I have no way to quantify how it actually increases our damage or by how much, but it's a damage up. We've got enough stuff sitting on the floor that I'm willing to do it clear. Plus there might be a story beat for that. The old astrologer guy who went missing. Oh, could be right here in fact. It is not. This is something else.
Hammer struck chisel, carving out stone and creating elegant designs for the harsh sand to wear down. Broken fingers and crushed hands were...
Oh, okay. We don't get to hear the end of that anecdote.
A gift for you.
Thank you, Corks Gaming Stuff, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mega Mike 70. It's the 48th you've given. Very generous. Much like me when I saved those goblins.
A calmness washed over the hero
Explorer achievement
upon
unlocked.
touching the blue stone.
We don't need that because we already
Worries
slow them.
of the day slipping away like water through the sand.
This is done. We'll go nab that health we dropped though. Taking that just because it's full. And this is the final floor before the boss. Rocking a dodge up and a damage up. Ooh. Hello, assassin. Yeah, I think the basic attacks have gone up by like 3 damage, which isn't too bad when she attacks so often. You like how those guys yeet their spells. Ah, it's a heal. I'm not going to go with it because it's not a particularly good heal and it's on a long ass cooldown. That's a lot of scorpions. Okay, this isn't an event room, so I'm just going to check back here first. Oh, this is, though. That almost
Steps
certainly.
were taken
Yeah.
without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Too easy, really. Create a totem that knocks enemies back. Not good enough. Why did it have to be those little bastards? Oh, that could be a special room on the right there. In fact, no, wait, no, that's the way to the boss. Small chance to recover health when attacking. Okay. Sometimes life steal is okay, I think. Depends how often it procs. And for how much. I did a lot of attacking there, and I'm still on 143 HP, so... Ah, crap. Oh hey, the totem actually destroyed it. Nice. Maybe we should cut our losses now and just go to the boss. I think we've explored the floor actually. Surprisingly short floor. Alright. Do we get treasure before this boss? We do not. Just played against a Magic the Gathering World Champ in Arena and got absolutely destroyed. Congratulations. I'm about to get destroyed by the second big boss.
Ane Raha, the god of the free wind, now tethered to the ground. His voice to the... now just the warden of his prison.
That was good damage there. It didn't do any damage to him, but it did slow him. Alright, play the long con. I took a lot of damage there for coming out of my ult, which is a little unfortunate. So many scorpions. Well, that's new. Now the scorpions are dropping HP. I like them moving around while he's still doing the like rooted attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. Give me that gold. Alright, Dawnbray has redeemed peace and tranquility. Two gods saved, one to go.
The air touched him, filling him and ruffling his feathers. He looked
Feathers?
upon the Bergson, small and fragile, but so full of hope. Infectious hope. Perhaps this would be the last time.
What have you woken up to? Saving a god. You know, that old chestnut. Yeah, just a little girl doing what the rest of her adult family couldn't. Nothing to see here.
The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons. And so it was their fate to do battle. The children of Rhea Dana, on the cusp of victory, would find their world overrun with the corrupted, drowning them. And when they could fight no more, they would bow to U's demand.
The lion evil dude.
But there was no
He actually does have a lion
fighting
face.
his corruption. By giving a heart-wrenching sacrifice, they would stay the gods' thirst for mere centuries. Vengeance
Splat.
would fall upon the world again.
So he just really wants to
with
murder a
still
baby
more
every few
cruelty
centuries?
and malice.
What's the big deal?
Thus was another truth revealed to the Bergsons. But there was still more hidden. The children of Rhea Dana, the Bergsons' destiny, and how much of it Grandma had found out before her demise, were the subject of much speculation among the family. Speculation without certainty. When Linda told them about Mary's deterioration, they knew they had to do something to prevent another catastrophe.
I think her boobs might have an alien in them.
Mark tried to help with his knowledge of herbs. He knew that somewhere around Berahut was a tree, and an extract of its seeds might help stop Mary's chills and fever. But Berahut had surrendered to the corruption, and not even the trees were safe from it.
So is that going to be the third area, is saving Berahut?
On an evening just like any other, the old man appeared, followed
Oh, it's
by
him!
someone
It's
else.
the guy with the funny
He
hat.
was not his apprentice.
That's because his apprentice is
The
dead.
man now carried the weight of two upon a body where youthful curiosity had been replaced by remorse and obligation.
Thank you, Hopka. 14
He
months,
sought
that's like a
safe
year and 4
haven
months or
with the
something.
Bergsons,
Almost. Thank
so
you.
that he may discover something worthy of his son's legacy.
Sure, you're welcome here. Stargazer achievement unlocked. Where is he? Ah. Not doing anything yet though. Is there any story beats? No. Let's take a dodge chance up. Take a crit chance. And more money. It's basically a 20% increase in upgrade unlock speed. That'll do. And for YouTube, we will do a break there.